Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. During her nearly 30-year marriage to Kody, Sister Wives actress Meri Brown engaged in polygamy. Yet, she didn't relish the lifestyle as many would have predicted. Fans have followed Meri through highs and lows ever since Sister Wives debuted in 2010, particularly in her polygamous marriage to ex-husband Kody Brown. Of the three wives in the Brown family, Janelle, Christine, and Robin, Meri was the oldest, having wed Kody in 1990. But in 2023, Meri made her split with Kody public, just like Janelle and Christine had done. Viewers saw Meri discuss how her marriage to Kody was progressively failing, and how she found it difficult to admit they will never be the same as they were during season 18 of Sister Wives. Still, Meri has apparently found love once more and is happy in her new life as a single woman after declaring her divorce from Kody. Meri did, however, recently discuss the difficulties the Brown family had adopting a polygamous lifestyle on Rachel Uckadle's Je Misunderstood podcast. Relatively few people were aware of the interactions between Kody and his wife until Sister Wife debuted in 2010. Millions of people have, however, been able to follow the family's lives since the show debuted. For 20 years prior, the unfavorable society perception of polygamy forced Kody and his wives to keep their relationship and family life very private. Meri revealed that the family frequently had to conceal their relationship because many despise poly families during her latest interview on the Je Misunderstood podcast. Moving frequently, the Brown family lived in places like Utah where polygamy is illegal. Meri said Janelle and Christine frequently had to fabricate stories for their co-workers who were unaware of their polygamous lifestyle whenever they were pregnant in order to keep their jobs or, better still, avoid being sent to jail. Meri, who was usually with the children, had to conjure up explanations for her relationship with her stepchildren to strangers, which she thought was somewhat strange. Although Kody and his wives had been polygamists for almost 30 years, Meri was the only one who had grown up in a polygamous household and was aware of the social expectations. Meri revealed in an episode of the Je Misunderstood podcast that growing up in a polygamous household had left her rather closed off. To keep from drawing unwelcome attention, Meri and her siblings had to be homeschooled, although in contrast to now, homeschooling was frowned upon in Meri's day. The 1970s saw homeschooling as unlawful because of compulsory education regulations that mandated that kids attend public or privately accredited schools. Apart from the taboo polygamy, Meri's parents also had to take a chance on homeschooling their children, which was illegal at the time. Meri and the other sister wives had to homeschool their kids as well, though, before sending them to a private church school. Apart from coping with the unfavorable perception of polygamy in society, the Brown family's marriage decisions also caused some controversy. Before Janelle accepted Kody's proposal of marriage following their divorce, she was wed to Adam Barber, one of Meri's brothers. Meri talked on the topic during her appearance on the Je Misunderstood podcast. Meri said that the way the marriage happened was uncommon. I think it really weirds a lot of people out, and the community's not that small, Meri said. Therefore, the manner that everything transpired is a little strange. Meri acknowledged on the Je Misunderstood podcast that she believed the polygamous lifestyle wasn't for her at one point in her childhood. Even though the Sister Spouses actress met Kody and totally committed to polygamy, she acknowledged that she suffered with envy as she watched Kody bring in the other spouses. But Meri has looked happier since splitting from Kody, despite the difficulties that characterized the final 5 years of their marriage. Fans have been treated to a number of startling life revelations by Meri Brown. About her life decisions, she has never apologized. The actress of Sister Wives spent several years in a poisonous marriage to polygamist Kody Brown. Meri moved out of her spiritual marriage with the audacity to embrace singledom. She has started over and is realizing all of her goals. The reality TV personality sees everything in her life with optimism. Meri has undergone a total transformation since the season 18 finale. She had adopted a fresh outlook and way of life. Viewers of TLC have been interested to see how Meri will feature in next seasons. She just let her admirers know that she would be joining the new season. Since the season 18 finale, Sister Wives has been off the air. Meri, Christine, and Janelle have left the polygamous arrangement to lead separate lives. Since the family split, Kody and Robin have been monogamous. It has pleased TLC viewers to see the reality TV stars at last settling into their lives. Meri Brown featured her painful breakup from her abusive marriage. Her return to the show thereby piqued the interest of viewers. She recently shared with Rachel Uckertal on a Misunderstood podcast her experience with the polygamous lifestyle. The reality TV starlet was sharing her opinions about Robin's ongoing crying during the show. She was, oddly enough, not irritated with her friend. Meri thought her closest friend genuinely desired a large, contented family where her grandchildren may flourish in the future. Her relationship with Christine and Janelle was also questioned by the host. Though not close as friends, the reality TV star said they are courteous to one another. Meri also spilled the beans on her relationships with the adult Brown children. They should choose the kind of connection they want with her, she said. Rachel also questioned Meri on her intentions for the upcoming season. Is season 19 happening this year? She asked. Part of it, are you? Well, the reality TV star withheld certain information from the host. Instead, teasing her fans about her future intentions, Meri said, I'm not going anywhere. Fans of Sister Wives have been questioning Meri for a while now about her choice to stick with Kody Brown. Years ago, she worked very hard to resolve her problems with her polygamist husband during the years she spent in her loveless marriage. Things finally descended into chaos, and she left. Meri recently spoke on the podcast the reasons she stayed with her husband for years. I decided to stay because of my degree of dedication, she stated. She proceeded to share her thoughts about her spiritual union. The TLC personality acknowledged that she thought her marriage and family had importance and that she wanted it to work. I was willing to put in the effort and make it work, she said. I decided to stay because of my degree of dedication, she stated. She proceeded to share her thoughts about her spiritual union. The TLC personality acknowledged that she thought her marriage and family had importance and that she wanted it to work. I was willing to put in the effort and make it work, she said. Even though it has long history in several religious and cultural settings, polygamy is frequently misinterpreted and denigrated in general culture. The Brown family's candor on Sister Wives regarding their way of life has been audacious and counterproductive. It has exposed them to intense scrutiny and criticism even as it has given the people a forum for education and humanization of their circumstances. Meri has talked a lot about how this experience is dual. The Browns have been able to dispel misunderstandings and promote their way of life thanks to the show. They have, however, also come under public criticism and intrusive inquiries on their private lives. The dynamics of the family have been greatly affected by the burden of leading a stigmatized existence. Specifically, Meri has talked on the emotional toll this has caused. A demanding atmosphere has been produced by the necessity to justify their decisions all the time and the ongoing worry of legal consequences. Sometimes this stress has caused tensions in the family. Meri has hinted to the fact that the need to put up a united front and the ongoing media scrutiny have made tensions already present worse and created new ones. Their private relationships have suffered as much as their public contacts because of the necessity to keep things secret and deal with social criticism. The price of this way of living has been high for Meri personally. She has admitted that she feels alone and emotionally tired because she is always having to defend her family's way of life. Keeping the balance between the need to be understood and appreciated and the ongoing rejection and criticism has been challenging. In addition, although having the greatest of intentions, her decision to homeschool her kids complicated her life even more. Her children needed to have a thorough education, and she also had to shield them from social damage. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.